guys, it's Katie with Usborne Book Battalion. I have our newest preschool age books to share with you today. These are all new releases from January 2018. So these would all be appropriate for your preschool age kiddos and even some into early elementary. So we've got two brand new Muddle and Match books, Superheroes and Farm Animals. These are so much fun. You guys know I love these. Mix and match, funny, silly stories, silly characters. As always, you read them in order. They're alliteration. You mix them up. They're not alliteration and they don't really make a whole lot of sense. But kids love these. You'll get nice and tongue-tied. The kids will be laughing at you. So it's a good time for everybody. So those are the two Muddle and Match new releases. We have a new Lift the Flap ABC book. This one's really cute. A beginner lift the flap option. We've got kiddos that learn best from hands-on, lifting flaps, really getting in there. These are awesome. There's quite a few in this series, kind of the preschool age lift the flap books. They're really fun, colorful too. They'll keep their attention. We have a new Peek Inside book. This is Peek Inside the Sea. It's super colorful, very bright, vivid illustrations in this one. Lots of great flaps, some cutouts, some fold-outs. And as always, not a ton of text because this is for our younger kiddos. We don't want to overwhelm them, especially since this is nonfiction. So we want it to be really fun so that they keep coming back for more nonfiction knowledge. And these are almost a board style page. They're a little thinner than our like baby and toddler board style, but still very durable. And then we have a new very first Lift the Flap questions and answers. This is What Are Stars? This is a great one about the night sky and astronomy. Definitely some questions kiddos that age are asking with some really awesome flaps. And these are question and answer style. So they have a question, you lift it up and it reveals the answer. Pretty similar actually to the Peek Inside books with like lots of pictures and not too much text. So those are fun. And then we have a new Young Beginners. This is Seasons, and this one, these are nonfiction books geared for those younger kiddos, so you can see not a ton of text. They have really great pictures inside. Just a great start for kiddos that age to really dive into some nonfiction books. And these are only $4.99, so great deal on those. We have a new My Very First book. This is The Animals. This one is really cool. The way that it's broken down just seems like it makes sense for that age. Kiddos need tons and tons of pictures and just little blurbs of text so they can get just enough information without really going overboard. All the illustrations in these are really cute and colorful too. And then we have 199 Dinosaurs and Prehistoric Animals. This one is really cool. It is definitely not for the faint of heart if you don't want to look up all the pronunciations, because I look at these and I'm like, I don't know how to pronounce any of those. So your kiddos will probably love hearing you try and butcher it. You may have to Google the pronunciation for a lot of these, but if you've got dinosaur lovers, this is a must. It's just really fun to see all the different dinosaurs and hear their names and little facts about them. We have a new one here. This is 1000 Things in Nature, and this one is kind of similar to that $1.99 Prehistoric Animals that I just showed you. But it's going to be all about nature, so it's got bugs and different wildlife, flowers, fruit, some great animals in here, some trees. Just a really fun one so that they can really find out all about the different things in nature. Great glossary back there, so you can find everything you're looking for. It's a good like reference style book if your kiddos are into nature. We've got 3 new Phonics Readers, Chimp with a Limp, Ape's Great Escape, and Giraffe in the Bath. As always, the Phonics Readers are great for beginner readers. They have just enough text, but still lots and lots of pictures. They're silly rhyming stories that keep kids' attention and make them want to keep reading. Got Ape's Great Escape here. These are always really fun. They're like little picture books, but they're great for kiddos that are learning to read independently too. So they're doing some work without realizing it because they are just fun little picture books. Next, we have 2 brand new Wipe Clean books. We have Space Activities and Money. Now, Money is really cool. It does not specifically talk about American money. So it talks about like coins, but everything throughout this book is called pugs. So they'll say, you know, I have 2 pugs and you have 2 pugs. If we put them together, how many pugs do we have? So instead of like, I have 2 quarters and you have 2 quarters. So it's kind of more of a generalized money concepts and some like basic math skills. So I just wanted to point that out. It does not cover American money. And then we have Space Activities, as always, really fun activity book. Of course, these are both dry erase options. They come with a dry erase marker. The activities one has lots of like connect the dots and mazes, little puzzles and things to trace. Great for beginner writers working on their pen control skills. And our last 2 for our preschool audience are our 2 new Shine a Light books. We have Shine a Light on the Farm and at the Hospital, 2 great topics. I'm not going to attempt to show you the Shine a Light feature because it is too bright in here, but you guys can trust me that the backs of these pages really do shine through with the flashlight. There's a cow, and they are learning about milking cows. So really fun. On the Farm is a great one. At the Hospital also. If you liked the human body one, this is a great addition to that. Goes more in depth on hospitals themselves. All the different units in a hospital, different kinds of doctors, just fun stuff throughout the hospital. Kids love that behind the scenes information. So again, these are nonfiction picture books. If you're not familiar with these, you use a flashlight behind the page and it illuminates a hidden picture. So great way to introduce your kiddos to nonfiction. But that's all I have for our preschool age new titles. You can check all those out, plus the rest of the new title releases on my website. That's usbornebookbattalion.com. Thanks for watching.